Hello Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a mid-month reading for December, and we're going to be looking at what energies will be playing out for you. And so keep in mind this is a general reading, okay? It's not going to resonate with all of you. Please take what you like and leave the rest for someone else. Also, please go and check your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs to ensure that you're getting all of the messages that pertain to you. We're going to start out here with some general messages, and we're going to I need to light up some Palo Santo there first before I start the reading. And we will begin. Let's go ahead and throw some cards out and see what we need to be aware of mid-month. Spirit, what do we have for our beautiful Taurians for mid-month December? Please reveal the messages that they need to hear, what they need to know for the end of the year of 2021, moving into the new year, 2022. In this deck, I do not take reversals, so this is not a tarot deck, so I'm just letting you know that right up front. We have the Queen, love and prosperity. Love, true love and fidelity. Beautiful. And Earth, utilize logic, reason, and common sense. Beautiful messages. I would like to say that this deck can have some very brutal messages. And so for you to get these lovely messages out here, Taurus, is a very, very good thing. I do feel that mid-month you're going to be possibly in queen mode, right? In, the mode of giving and receiving love equally in a relationship or amongst people, okay? I also feel here there is this true love. And before I go into that true love here, I also want to say with this Queen, if you are dealing with someone who you would consider your queen, doesn't matter your gender, it doesn't matter if you're a man or a woman, okay? If there's someone that you would consider your queen, you're going to be dealing with someone there as well. I have to say that in addition to what I said about giving and receiving equally. I do feel there is someone here as well, Taurus, that truly loves you, and vice versa. Okay, so there is this connection. I feel this could be a soulmate connection, a twin flame connection of some sort. I'm not big on those titles, but I know there are other people who are. So if that is something that you're interested in, or something that you're looking for, something that you're trying to attain, or maybe looking for your soulmate or your twin flame, I do feel you're going to, or maybe already have met them. Okay? You may not even know. And I do feel here too, there is this connection that is requiring you to really ground yourself. Okay, we have the earth element out here. Really use your common sense when it comes to physically coming into contact with the person, right? So if someone gives you, for example, a feeling that they are wanting you to approach them, or they're giving you the vibe that they want you to engage with them, common sense will tell you, you know when that happens, right? You can feel it. You can feel when somebody wants you to approach them, or vice versa. If they want to approach you, you can feel when someone, has that physical connection or physical that physical attraction, right, to you, and vice versa. So this card is really asking for you to use your common sense and logic and reason when it comes to physical connection with this person. If you've never been physical with this person, you know, you're going to need that extra leg up to know when a good time is for connection with this person. Okay? I do feel that this is a very, very strong connection. And I do feel that love is definitely working its way into your life. Starting, if it hasn't started already, mid-month is going to be the time. Beautiful. I love that message from this deck, especially because, as I said, it's not always a very forgiving deck. Okay? So I love those messages. Very, very strong energy when it comes to love. Beautiful energy, Taurus. Let's see what the tarot has to say, what messages come through for you, and what Spirit has for you mid-month. Okay, Spirit, what does Taurus need to know for mid-month, December, moving into the new year? Ooh, Knight of Cups, Magician, Gemini energy. We have the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Tower. I hope you can see all those cards on the camera. I believe you can. All right. Right off the bat, I do feel that something is getting ready to disperse, or something is getting ready to come to fruition, come to an end, or burdens are being lifted. Okay? You could be dealing with a Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, maybe even Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Nonetheless, I feel that there's this energy of, with the Knight of Cups, right? Someone who may want to engage with you. I did say there is this love connection here. And there could be someone coming in to offer you something, or maybe want to take you out on a date, or bring you flowers. This guy does have flowers in his hand, okay, in his arms. Nonetheless, this is saying that there is this offer of love that's coming towards you. And this offer of love may not always come with a full commitment of marriage or long-term commitment, okay? Because this is a knight. The knights are not kings, and certainly not emperors. They come in swiftly and sometimes leave just as quickly, okay? So just keep that in mind and keep that in the back of your head, because just because that's someone's nature, it could have a lot to do with age. It could have a lot to do with their experience in love, or past experiences in love. Can't really judge them, right, on that, on just the energy alone of the knight being in and out, okay? So just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind that as long as you have an open mind, you know, things can change and time is fluid. So, but I do feel nonetheless there is this connection, okay? There's this connection that's very clear here. Now, with the Magician, this is really talking about not only a new beginning, but this talks to me about, right, a magician that can bring in the manifestations into their life, right? They do the work to manifest the things they want to see, okay? I do feel that you've manifested this person, or vice versa. Maybe this person has manifested you into their life, okay? This is a 1 in the major arcana. So as I said, it's a beginning. So this could be maybe new love. Doesn't have to be, but it could maybe even just be that, you know, we're starting a new year, January 1, right? The first month in the year. And I feel that maybe that's when this is going to actually start to blossom in January. Okay. This is a very empowering energy. This is someone who's confident. So if this is Gemini energy, you could be dealing with a Gemini. So, you know, if you're dealing with someone who's very confident, right? Someone who's very aware, very conscientious, maybe even conscious, right? Not just conscientious, but conscious in life. You could be dealing with someone like that. Okay. I do feel here that there has been maybe some burdens in the past that you've had to overcome with this individual. The Nine of Wands here talks about, you know, kind of feeling like you want to give up. Maybe there is this feeling of overwhelmed burden when it comes to love in general. Maybe you have had, you know, experiences in the past with people coming and going out of your life, or non-committal energy. And maybe there's this feeling of you being, you know, if you can look at her face, she's like, I don't know about this, right? Kind of like, I don't know. I kind of want to just see how it pans out first, because I've been through this, and that, and I don't know if I can trust it. Right? So you could have experienced some things in the past that may lead you to a little bit of weariness or uncertainty. Now I have a Queen of Wands here in reverse. I do feel that this is a person, but it is someone who you definitely need to be aware of, because the Queen of Wands in reverse is someone who could be very tactful, but not in a good way. Someone who can be a little manipulative. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now this could be anyone. It could be someone in your family. It could be someone in a friendship, maybe even someone in a relationship of some. This could even be someone at work, someone you work with. Okay. We will clarify, but I do feel that this person is definitely, you know, possibly going to be bringing in some energy of upheaval. You may be experiencing something in the middle of the month or towards the end of the month regarding someone who maybe even brings you information or brings some sort of difficult energy towards you, whether it's a challenging conversation, an obstacle, you know, in a situation. But what it is, it's a rude awakening, okay? Something that comes in that brings in a rude awakening. Now, if it doesn't have to do with this person, it's in general. So let's go ahead and see why these cards are on the table. Okay, let's start by clarifying the Knight of Cups. I'll just throw a couple shuffles in the stack first before we clarify. Okay, Spirit, why is the Knight of Cups here for Taurus? Okay. One more, please. Thank you. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles. That's your energy, Taurus. We have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. So I do feel that this energy here is very dependable. Someone, I feel it's you, Taurus, really, really confident in your own energy, your own skills, your own well-being when it comes to stability, when it comes to your money, when it comes to, sorry about my dogs barking, when it comes to you really, really bringing in stability for yourself and maybe even for, you know, someone else. I feel that you are very focused on your money at this time. because we do have the Eight of Pentacles here. And I do feel that you have like walked away or moved away from situations, and I have a feeling it has something to do with this Nine of Wands. This past energy of you having excessive burdens, maybe even overwhelming thoughts about the past or about other people. And I feel that you are now concentrating on your money, yourself, your stability, your well-being. Okay. I do feel that there is this person who is part of your life, who that, you know, maybe even is part of your stability, part of your home life, part of, you know, maybe this person, maybe you live together, maybe you're married with this person, or maybe you are committed to this person in some way. If not, there is somebody coming through that definitely has an interest in you. Okay. And I do feel that you may be walking away from something that no longer serves you and moving towards this person. Okay. Or this person is slowly moving their way towards you. It could be that they see that you're very strong in your ability to provide, if you are the breadwinner, or if you are someone who makes very good money, or you're someone who is very stable. This person can see that you are. This person can very clearly see that you work really hard, and, you know, they possibly want to come in to see if you're interested in some sort of long-term stability with them, right, in a relationship. But nonetheless, I do see that there is this person who is kind of coming out of difficult waters and moving into smoother waters. This is really saying that maybe there was people in your past, or a person who, you know, just didn't have your best interest at heart. And so you're kind of moving away from those obstacles, or those people that they weren't good for you. Now, this can also be you, you know, the roles can be reversed here. So this can be you maybe interested in someone, wanting to pursue someone. But, you know, if that is the case, I do feel here that maybe you are still grounded in your own stability, and maybe you don't want to commit right now. Maybe you just want to express your love, right? Maybe you just want to date. Maybe you want to take things slow. Let's see what the Magician is here for. Why is it here? Spirit, why is the Magician here for Taurus? Okay, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. There's another knight here, okay? I do feel here that there could be someone who has their eye on you. I do see that there is possibly someone here that maybe, you know, has their eye on you. And it could be that maybe they want to share ideas with you. Maybe they want to express or share ideologies with you. Maybe, you know, have conversations about over coffee or something, about how the world is going. And maybe they, you know, the pages are very young, so this could be someone who's younger than you. This could be someone who's in school, maybe someone who's into reading books. There is a book in this girl's hand here. This could even be a girl, a young girl. Okay, doesn't have to be, but pages are usually very young, and there is a young girl depicted on this card, so that's a possibility. Okay, put it how it resonates. I do feel, though, that you are feeling a little bit blocked here. Okay, you are blocking your heart, and you do have a blindfold on, so maybe this is something that you choose to keep your eyes averted to. Okay, maybe you don't want to see that there is someone here that has their eye on you. Maybe you just don't see that someone is possibly looking to approach you in love. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but I do feel that they have this passion for you. They do want to approach you. They do want to speak to you. And I think that they will. I do feel that they're going to possibly come towards you and initiate conversation with you. I still feel that either if you're consciously or unconsciously blocked, whether you're choosing it or not choosing to be, I do feel that you are, for whatever reason. Put it how it resonates. But I feel like there's someone here either manifesting you or you've manifested this person into your life. I do feel that there's some passion here that is ignited on their part. I do feel that this person is possibly very passionate for you or towards you, and you're just not seeing it, or you're not allowing it. Okay. This could be a situation at work. We have the Eight of Pentacles. This could be something going on at work. Okay. Maybe a work colleague of yours. Okay, let's see what the Nine of Wands is here. Could be ready to give up on something. Let's see. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay, you could be dealing with the Libra. We have the Empress here. So I do feel here that you do have choices. You do have options. And you might be a little confused at this time. Because if there is someone here that has this passion for you, or might be approaching you with conversation, or might even be wanting to ask you out to lunch or out to have coffee, you might be a little bit confused as to whether you should or you should not. Okay? Again, the Nine of Wands is this energy of getting ready to kind of release something that has been very burdensome for you. Okay? But there's also this confusion. So not only is there overwhelming burdens that have been piling up on you over time, there's also the options, the open availability that maybe you're blocked from attaining. Okay? The Empress. This is the birth of something new. Okay? The Empress also is the energy of nurturing or growing something. But I do feel here with the Five of Cups, you're not allowing something to grow. You're only focused on what has been lost or what you are feeling burdened by, and you're not seeing what's in front of you. There is something that's clearly in front of you that has potential for growth, but I don't see that you are noticing it. Okay? I don't see that you are picking up your head to see what's in front of you, and you're only focused on what you didn't have, or what you lost, or what you're grieving, or what you've left behind. Okay? The spilt cups, you're crying over spilt milk, is what I see here. Okay? But if you lift your head, you will see that other opportunities, right? There's other opportunities here that can definitely lead you down a different path. Now, we do have this Queen of Wands here. It could be a person. I do feel that it is, but let's see. Let's see what it's about here. Why is the Queen of Wands here, Spirit? The Four of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. More Gemini energy here. Okay, we also have your energy with the Ten of Pentacles. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. More so Taurus. Okay. I do feel here that you're possibly feeling a little bit bored in a current relationship. Maybe with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's what I see here. And I do feel that there is this person who maybe brings out a little bit more in you. But you got to be careful with this person because it's in reverse. This person may be a little bit manipulative or so seductive that you lose your inhibitions to think clearly. Because usually, I mean, the Queen of Wands is someone who's very alluring, beautiful, someone who is passionate, and someone who isn't shy to speak up or say what they want to say and express themselves the way they want to express themselves. But in reverse, this can be more of an energy that comes through as seductive rather than respectful. An energy that comes through more as manipulative rather than logical or even sane. So you got to be careful with that energy. If you're in a current relationship and you're bored, you got to be careful that you're not allowing your inhibitions to completely overwhelm your logic. And I think that's the reason why this card is saying utilize your logic, your reason, and your common sense. Okay? I do see Gemini energy out here twice, actually 3 times, because, oh no, this is Libra. So with the Magician, that's Gemini energy, and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. So you could be in a long-term relationship or in a relationship. Doesn't even have to be long-term. The only reason I say long-term is the Ten of Pentacles talks about longevity. You could have kids with this person. Okay? But I feel like you're bored. You're kind of bored with this connection. You need to be careful with other people coming in to try to hinder what you have already, especially someone who's manipulative. Okay, I'm glad that the Magician is upright. That tells me that this Gemini individual here is, someone who's very strong, someone who's honest, someone who is straightforward, doesn't beat around the bush, but will, tell you how it is if they have to. Gemini energy is very, very intellectual, very communicative, and forthright when it comes to matters of the mind. Okay, so Spirit is also saying that maybe you need to speak to this person. If you're feeling bored in this relationship, if you're feeling discontent in any way, maybe you should speak to them. Okay, let's see what the Tower moment is here. Why is the Tower here? The Ace of Swords. Okay, so we have the Eight of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and Strength in reverse. I feel here this is a very tough energy here, Taurus, okay? Because what I feel here is that you are not strong enough to attain something. Maybe you're scared to communicate with this person. There could be a truth that you need to tell, a truth that needs to come forward, and it could be maybe about this Queen of Wands individual. I'm also feeling right off the bat, if this is a workplace romance, if this is something that's going on in the workplace, this could be you terrified, Strength in reverse, terrified to tell the truth about how you feel, how you really feel about the person you're currently with. There could be some feelings here for someone else. That's what I see. And I feel that you're terrified to come up and tell the truth about what's going on between you and this person, because you could be feeling like there's nothing that's going to come out of this. It could have been just this fling, or maybe it was in the past, maybe it currently is still happening. But I feel like you know that you can't attain something with this person. You know that you won't ever be able to attain it unless you speak the truth, come out clearly with the truth, and say what needs to be said, and come out of, feeling cowardly about it. I hate to say it that way, but you need to gain your strength. You need to turn this around so that you can be honest, the Ace of Swords, about what's really going on here. The Tower moment will force you to do that. If you don't choose to do it on your own, if you don't take that blindfold off, if you don't take this blindfold off, if you can see there's blindfolds on both of these cards, you're completely blinded right now, Taurus. And I think it's your own doing. And I don't mean to be harsh, but I don't sugarcoat my readings. This is your doing. If you take the blindfold off, then you can see the truth within yourself, and then you can reveal the truth to whoever you need to reveal the truth to, so you can attain the things that you really want to attain. Okay? It could be maybe you want to attain something with this person. Maybe you want to be with this person. But if you don't do it, the universe will do it for you. And the universe will make it happen in a way that's not comfortable. It will be very uneasy for you. It will be a rude awakening for you. And it will happen in a way that will bring the house down. In a way that will bring in completely difficult and utterly heartbreaking situation. If this is something that's going on behind the scenes, I would be very careful with this energy, because with the Strength in reverse, that is really saying that you're not capable of saying the truth. Okay? Because you're holding back. You're not being honest right now. You're not being truthful with the person that you're with. You need to, really, really hone in on what needs to happen here, because again, this Tower moment's going to come in and it's going to turn your world upside down if you're not careful. Okay? The only way I know this is your energy and that you're not the one being honest here is because of this card here, the Eight of Swords. This is your own energy. This is your own doing. So I would be very careful. I see someone here who loves you. There could be a true love here, someone who's honest with you. We have a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay? Someone who's honest with you, who tells you the truth, who's straightforward with you, forthright with their communication with you. And I do believe that they are true to you. But the question is, are you true to them, Taurus? Are you being honest and true to them? Love and prosperity with the Queen. There's a Queen here. There is a Queen in this situation. Who is this Queen to you? Is it this Queen of Wands in reverse? Maybe, right? You need to ask yourself, that's a Queen in reverse. Queens in reverse don't always have the best intentions. Okay, so just make sure you're asking yourself the right questions and really, really honing in on the people who are meant for you and for your highest good. Okay. Now we have the Knight of Wands here, right? This individual, this energy is someone who just wants to come in and have a good time and then say, see you later. Nonetheless, they're very fun and very witty and very fun to be around and have a lot of energy and great energy, but We also have the Knight of Cups here, who wants to just come in, again, have a good time, and then say bye. Right? So, yes, you have options. Yes, you have the ability to choose for yourself, and that you will have to do. But I'm only giving you what I see. And if this, reading is meant for you, if this reading resonates with you, you know what you have to do. You know if it's going to be something that, you're going through and you're working through and you need to, really, really hone in on. So let's see what the Lover's Oracle has to say for you. First one is friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love will dramatically improve. Yes. We have Libra energy out here with the Empress, talking about nurturing something. If you nurture this energy, if you nurture the birth of something new in a friendship, maybe if you're in a relationship right now and you forgot about the friendship, because you always have to keep that friendship going. If you don't keep the friendship going, then there's really nothing there, because friendship is the basic underlying love for anyone, really, love of a relationship for anyone. Friendship is important in a marriage, because once you lose that friendship, then you've lost the relationship. So this is asking you to nurture the bonds of friendship, okay, within your relationship, so that your love life will improve, okay? And then we have passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. It does say enjoy it, but I would be very careful with that, because if you have someone else in your life, maybe you shouldn't be enjoying it. Or if you decide to move past this person, if you're not happy, if you're feeling discontent in your relationship, leave your relationship so that you can pursue a passionate new beginning with someone else. It's never good to go outside of your relationship. It's never good to cheat. Okay? I hope that's not what's happening here. I also feel that for some of you, this could be something you're contemplating. Maybe you haven't done it yet. Maybe you're passionate about somebody. Maybe you're very magnetically and seductively pulled towards someone. At present, it says, someone who surrounds you at present. There's someone who you're passionate about. I don't know if it's your person or if it's someone outside of your relationship. Just be very careful with that, Taurus. Okay? I'm going to pull one more card from the Romance Angels and see what they have for you before we close the reading. Taurus, if this reading is for you, please hit that like button. That allows the YouTube algorithm to let the other Taurians out on YouTube to find this message. If it's for them, it's going to help them. So please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Also, if you want to be notified when I post new videos, hit that notification bell. And that will allow you to see the videos I post when I do. Okay? All right. What other messages do we need to hear for Taurus before we close, Spirit? What other messages? Okay, I'll do one more. Thank you. Okay, so we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So I do feel that there needs to be some forgiveness, right? And learning from the things that maybe you need to attain or gain before you can move forward with someone, whether they're in your past or whether they're new, someone new. Please put it how it resonates. And then we have, you are lovable. You deserve love. Yes, you do. You do deserve love. We all deserve love. So if you are feeling maybe discontent in your current relationship and you feel that you're not getting the love that you are deserving of, moving on with someone else might be the answer for you, but do it with integrity. Because I feel like you are blocked. And I feel like you're blocked because you're not sure how to move. You're not sure what the best way to maneuver through this situation is. But if you take the blindfolds off, I will tell you right now that you will be able to turn this strength upright, okay? Gain that strength so that you can be honest about what's going on within you, so that you can tell the truth about how you feel, so that you can take the blindfold off and you will not have to feel like you're being deceitful, or you're doing someone wrong, or you're doing something behind someone's back, right? Sometimes if you're passionate for someone else, you can't help it, right? But do it with integrity. And if there's a way that you can get out of the relationship, if you're not currently happy in the relationship you're in, if you cannot attain that friendship again within your relationship and nurture those bonds, and you feel like it's done and it's over, then do it in a way that you can progressively extend yourself after removing yourself from a situation. Okay? So I'm going to leave it here. I hope that you enjoyed the reading, Taurus, and I hope that you enjoy the rest of your year in 2021. Have a very, very good month in December. Enjoy your time with your family during the holidays. And until next time, guys, namaste.